There's a lot of reasons for me wanting to move to Alabama from North Carolina, and several of them I'm going to point out. There's housing, there's entertainment, there's all kinds of things to see. You can get to the beach relatively quickly. A host of reasons. I guess one of the main reasons we would travel further south is the fact that the weather in Alabama, and you could see Alabama on the map highlighted in red, it's close to the Gulf of Mexico, sure, and Florida, but it's also, look at the weather patterns. It goes from a low of 40 degrees, a low. When I left Massachusetts in 2014, heading to North Carolina, my weather up there was 17 below zero and 114 inches of snow. None of that happens down here in Alabama. The average temperatures run from 40 degrees all the way up to 92 degrees in the summer. You can follow the months there. There isn't a bad month, period. Another huge reason is that it's 1 hour and 58 minutes from Dothan, Alabama, which is the area that I would be going to, down to what's called Panama City Beach, which is on the Gulf of Mexico. So for less than a 2-hour drive, I'm on the ocean. How can you stand it? Warm temperatures, on the ocean, but let's talk about some other things like housing. Within a big circle there of the city of Dothan, Alabama, the Enterprise, or Headland, Alabama, anywhere around there, there are every imaginable restaurant and stores. I've circled a few of those up here on the map behind me. There's Lowe's, well, you can see some of the restaurants. There's restaurants that you're used to, but there's also Red Lobster, there's everything from McDonald's to steakhouses, everything within a short radius of wherever you decide to live around this area. If you want to talk about housing, it's incredible what you can buy with a buck down in the Dothan, Enterprise, Headland, Alabama, close to 2 hours close to the ocean. All brick. This is all brick. 2,301 square feet. 4 bedrooms. 3 bathrooms, a beautiful yard. What? Has a pool? Come on, for $329. But let's read some of the amenities here. All brick, as I said, 2-car garage. That's attached garage. Central air, central heat, of course. In-ground pool out back, which I'll show you in a minute, and a completely fenced-in yard. $329. I know up in Massachusetts you couldn't buy a mobile home for $329. And this is a look at the front of that $329,000 house. Again, you could see beautiful windows, shutters. You can see the fenced-in yard in a nice neighborhood, beautiful lawns, and then there's the pool out back. $329. Look at the in-ground pool. It's huge. Beautiful backyard, all fenced in. If you've got a dog or whatever, you let the dog out there to go play. He's all protected, except for if he falls in the pool, I guess. But see, the back of the house is all brick. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. $329. And you wonder why I want to go to Alabama? Well, in case you think $329 is a bit too much, which of course it isn't, you can buy a house like this one here for $164,000. I know you can't buy a mobile home in Massachusetts for $164,000. I know. But look at this one. It's placed on the map in a nice subdivision. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. It has 1.34 acres of land. It's huge. I'll show you the picture of where this house sits. And there's a 3-car garage. You can see the place for a truck and 2 cars. And let's see, 1,456 square feet. So 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3-car garage, big living room, all kinds of amenities here. You can read that for yourself, what the amenities are. Here is the area view of that same house, and you can see there's a little extension off the back. Well, this is actually the back, so the garage would be facing that big field that you see there. But off to the right there, there's a little storage shed. Behind the house here, there's a larger, that blue colored storage shed, $164,000. And way off to the right, in front of where you see the street there, is a concrete slab for a big motorhome or whatever, boat, whatever you have. $164,000, 3-car garage, low taxes. I forgot to say, the taxes on the first house you saw, the 329, is a whopping $758 a year. A year, $758. I know when I lived in Massachusetts, I had a little ranch, and my taxes on that house were $5,865 a year. The taxes on this one was like $500 a year. A year. This is one of the reasons, several reasons, why Alabama looked so good